stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors. As we'll see a team from the American, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. Pulls it in on the right. Off and running. He's at the touchdown, Vanderbilt. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Ready? Break. Double. Ready, 18. Check. Red 70 black saw. Red 70 black saw.
From the guy, the ground game. A collision. He stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Let's go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Red 54.
To the air, it's Childs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Here we go.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one obviously is the correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Double.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Kick is in the air. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
On the ready.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Rush is on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on 3rd down. And the incomplete will bring up 4th down.
That's a nice play by the defense. You're trailing early in the game. They've got the ball on your side of the field, so you force the incompletion on 3rd down.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And the Commodores trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Trying to punch it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They want to run this quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the safety on that play, deep in their own end. They were ready for the quarterback run, and he was spying him the entire time. As soon as he saw the QB take off, he was able to rally to him and make a nice tackle.
Moves.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
Great job being physical in the middle of the defense. Goal line situation, 3rd down, nowhere for the runner to go in the middle of the field, so he tries to use his speed to bounce it, but this ain't high school. This defense has the ability to pursue and chase and get him down.
And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. To the air, it's Childs. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Ready? Set.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to run it. Still running at the 35. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. It's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Quickly complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back and leaves him on the option. Touchdown, Michigan State. Great job by the back on the option.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball is coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They try to pop a run on the draw. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Turning it off. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback making checks.
Easton.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Here we
First
go.
play of the period will be a second down.
Get ready. Set. Hut.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. Sets up the screen. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense. Dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go.
Come on, set, go!
Wants to go up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Okay,
Now
ready?
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Ready, go!
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The kick is on its way. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive.
Here we
The
go.
Spartans have
Do
it
the
back
show.
on offense,
Right.
hoping to play some good ball. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's caught. It's McCray. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Ready?
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
White 53. Set.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. Gashes the heart of the... And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sparty.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
29.
To the ground with the back. Powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because.
There he goes. The 50. Past the 30. 10. Touchdown, Commodores. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways, it felt like it packed the 12th man with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in College Station. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Let's go.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter. And already, this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. The offense changing the play.
Black 14.
The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Let's go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Get set.
They'll run play action. He's moving out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Frazier. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
All right,
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Leads with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Ready.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Looking for a man. It's Childs. Using the quick game. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Double.
And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. Touchdown, Michigan State. A great catch and run for 6.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Green 25.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose on the right. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. To the ground, he got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football.
Okay.
That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Vandy. Fit it in the window for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game.
Here we go.
He's looking to pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Childs. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to change this route. They'll leave it with him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got a man. It's Frazier. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Ready?
And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10.
Check. Red 83, switch. Right, here we go.
The give to the back. Space at the 25. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready?
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Igloo.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's looking deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He scampers out of bounds right at the 19-yard line, and man, are they set up. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ready?
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right,
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Let's go.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Going for the big play. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Shotgun snap on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy had too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
Lasso.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fitzgerald.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The Commodores with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Okay,
The
ready?
noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. No fair catches here. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. On the ground, it's Frazier. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Ready?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Single. Set.
Back to pass, it's Childs. Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Blue 30.
He might want another play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got the quick pass. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing it.
Check, check. Black 33, map, social. Set.
They're going to ride this running back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's McCray. Touchdown, Sparty! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fitzgerald. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Fitzgerald. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Got room at the 35. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. In this defense, its head is spinning.
On the set.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Flare.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Get set.
Looking to throw. Lets it fly. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
I love the vision on the quarterback by this defense. Dude, you know that ball's going to come out pretty quick. Down here on the goal-to-go situation, they break on the football, and they make sure they swat it down so the offensive guy can't make a play.
Got it.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
Pound 55 weak. Ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Touchdown doors! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
And no doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Snapped it in the shotgun. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on that.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Collier. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Ready?
With the break, they had a little extra
Break.
time to dial something up for this third down play.
Get ready.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. No good. And despite the missed field goal, the lead still at 16 points.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Okay,
Vanderbilt
ready?
has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Man, what a
Easy.
drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know you're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Ready,
Now it's a
set.
first down from the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got his man downfield. And he's knocked down. There's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. And here comes the offense on second down.
Moves.
Wants to go up top. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Under fire. Right on the money. He's not quite going to make it to the sticks. It'll be fourth down from the 36.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal to me.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively.
Okay.
Fourth down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Under fire. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. They make the stop at the early flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd
On the
noise,
set.
but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
42, Spice. Ready, go.
They'll go deep. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown,
Ready,
getting his
break.
big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up second down.
Easy. Reset.
back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexander. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He wants to throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
Blue 22! Blue 22! Check, check. White 94 slider choice. What? Say hi.
The give to the running back with a shotgun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
All right.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Setting up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Spartans will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Nestles it in at the 35. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Here we go. 6-9-1. Gator score.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Flare.
And the Commodores want to crank the tempo.
And after giving up the long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to...
Intercepted deep in his own end. Got room on the return. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus territory.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a difference a change of scenery makes, right? I mean, they went into a hostile environment. They lost their first game, but they've rebounded beautifully. And I think coming back, playing in front of their home crowd really has impacted this game, and it's gotten them back to 500.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kennesaw State is currently up big right now. I got to think Cobb County is ready to party long into the night. They're up by 21 over the Stallions. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Timber.
Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Ready?
And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Spider.
Gonna look downfield again. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And that's kind of crazy. I didn't think that would happen coming into this football game. I didn't think we'd get in the fourth quarter and just call his name. This offense, man, he is a big play, dynamic weapon. They got to continue to give him the ball more because he can make enormous plays for your offense.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the
Second down, they're in the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an on.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
White 53. White 53.
The give. Tick, 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 tick. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Blue 85. Blue 85. Check.
Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus territory.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and
gets away from one, finds some space. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice in the stats column, but probably not enough to make a difference in the game. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Into the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Get set!
Goes straight ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up.
Ready?
The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Black 88!
The give to the ball. And just raises it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And on 4th down, they'll come up and take a knee.